Hey guys, what's up and welcome back to the Battle for Brisbane. This is the grand final. We're here at Guff and this is the best of 3. And we are at game 2.
Map 2, that's correct.
One up versus Bad Krew.
Bald Krew.
Bald Krew. Jesus Christ. And it's 1 to the Bald Krew. And they're going to knife this one out.
At least they're actually here and not halfway across the map this time.
No, wait. Is he up? Is he still up?
No, he's dead.
No, he's dead.
He took 2 out and then he died.
Yeah, about to say he actually fought for once. So, if you're wondering who we're talking about, we're going nowhere. Likes to run around on knife rounds.
Yep. Say in chat, can you hear Mav?
I don't think anyone's in chat. Anyway, it doesn't matter. We got 1 up. Might not chew on stream. Yeah, we'll see what's going on. I was waiting for them to pick something. They're just sitting here. Match is paused.
Yeah,
they're ready.
Waiting for the dollar to get it. One of the Riley's team up.
Yeah, they're having a pause, getting ready. And we can hear this.
Have fun's been called.
Coming
starting
soon.
Potentially the last map.
Potentially.
Ever.
Hopefully. So we are seeing a pistol round come through for both teams here. Can we get Bad Krew next?
Bald.
Producer can do that. Producer, get on it, man.
MP underscore
Krew.
team name.
CT.
Yeah, 1. To Bald Krew.
Bald Krew are in, and we're into the pistol round. They've started fragging a couple each. We got 2 down already for CT. Bald Krew losing a couple. They're going for that boost up onto site, and they are holding them all off. Terrorists win that round easily, only losing to Kita there.
Yeah, so they've done well to get that T-pistol. They're going to want to do exactly what they've been doing for the whole game and actually winning those eco rounds as well. I don't think we've seen many ecos been won. We've seen a lot of like Tech 9 wins, but later in the half. So again, 1UP's going to try and get this 3-round advantage and go into the gun round with an advantage.
They definitely know they have the gun advantage here. And they're going to push forward into B with that. They're going to have that scout in mid trying to see who crossed. They just send 3 across, so maybe they'll know that. It wasn't an aggressive push into bedrooms there from Ball Through, but they're going to work into this one, and a good shot there by Mont and Nero holding that one up. Damn, that's some long-range pistol shooting against some Galils, and they've all dropped. This has essentially been held off so easily by Ball Krew. That is great eco play, and they'll be looking to hold
I
this
may
off
have jinxed it. I
even
do
more.
apologize.
We do have the scout up, though. Oh, they got a scout on each side. Great stuff there. They're going to have to run this way because they got the last one. Are they going to get all of these frags? That would be insane on the eco. And a defense eco against assault rifles. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Good shot there by Puma, though. Oh, he finds another. Can he get it? Oh, they're dueling, but they're... Fight. Do it.
He's got the time. He doesn't even...
Oh, that was a good little fake of the gun. Get in there, son. You've got it. 1 up. Looking to keep this round alive after going down pretty convincingly.
He's got so far to run. Gunlock, is he going to gamble? Is he going to gamble for the smoke push?
Oh!
20 seconds. I don't even think he has the time to get to the other side. He knows it.
He knows it. He has to run this one. He only has to get
Gunlock
tagged
knows
once,
it as well.
though. Does he know he's there?
Oh.
Taken down.
Unlucky
We're
to
going
Kuma.
nowhere.
Yeah.
Stops him in his tracks, and that was
Let's
a
actually see.
crazy
So
round.
he at the start, he had 30 seconds. Once he put the smoke down to actually run the whole way, would he have managed to have done it?
God,
have a
I'd
look.
imagine not going that way. It's a long
bad.
way.
Yeah. 26 seconds.
Okay,
Maybe a
so
little bit
maybe
longer because of
would
that.
have had to plant, but yeah.
Yeah.
If he was full sprinting the whole way, it could have been a bit rough with someone trying to peek in, but would have been close, that's for sure. We are looking at this push here. Nero picks up his first. Going down to Kita on that one. They are looking to hold this one into these mid doors. And they are going for
The CDs, they're oversacking the B site. They do have a 1 player pushed up at long, so he's got a lot of information. But they've got no one at short.
Really jump up on catwalk here, couldn't they? Just push into side.
They could. They can play for short. They can hold short.
They've
They got themselves in a really, really good situation.
3 or 4 players here compared to 2,
they've got
but
no
Nowhere
idea. Yeah.
does what he does best and just takes down those really accurate M4 shots. He's so good with that gun. It's unfair for him to have it, really.
I'm not sure why he's backing up his long player. They know that long's clean. Elam should have called that.
I'm not quite sure why he can't see anyone. Gets tagged quite a bit, though. It is a pretty eco push here from Terrorists, so they don't have much in there going for them. But Nowhere picks up a couple. Can he get the last? There's only 2-1 left. Mont picks up 1. Land picks up 1. Any kits coming through? Doesn't matter. They got the time.
So, Short was the only player. Short was the only position open, and Gunlock decided to put himself towards long. I mean, he did get that pick in mid. The T's knew where he was, but he could have just held that long cross, the car cross to long plat, to short plat, and stopped the bomb plant. But I guess the T's are going to thank him for that, allowing them to actually get the bomb down and a decent buy-in.
So 1UP picked up the first round, but it's been Ball Krew to get the last 2. They have pretty much a full buy on either side. I mean, P90 instead of an AWP. It's an interesting battle. Kuma has been pretty good with the AWP so far. This is the map where I think 1UP can do very good things on the CT side. Their T side is okay, and we'll see it here now that they have guns to back things up after losing that second round. That was just unfortunate when they lost that, and it really put the momentum back in Ball Krew's favour. But it's all a bit of a mid-push now. They're just holding this position. It's pretty the standard sort of play that you see out of a lot of professional teams, is just holding this mid area, and IP do it very well. And you know, if you mess up that's just not going to help you for it. But the mid control is super important. They get all the information. They are going towards the side, but there are a lot of people though, so I guess they do have a numbers advantage still. 5v4, 5v3,
5v5.
I mean, sorry, on the A side of the map, where they find a couple. Kuma finding Nero gets the double P90 spray. When you have that many bullets, you don't even need to aim. And then we'll see, can he get one? Exy does find Mont, and Requiem finds Exy and Wicked Sick, and Diotics pick up 1 apiece. Requiem, last man standing for this one. The bomb is on site. Do they plant? It does. And we'll see this one. 35 HP left on Requiem. And they just gave that away in chat for some reason.
They're talking about another player, I think.
Yeah, okay. So they'll look forward. I'm like, and that they can't see each other maybe, but it doesn't really matter. I think he's just going to go for that save.
Yeah, so they definitely knew there was one player long. The bomb would most likely be planted for long. It was going to be very difficult for Requiem to even come in there and try and kill both players. Wicked does have that AWP as well, so he's going to manage to save that in short. And spoils of war. I'm not quite sure. Is Gunlock playing on a new account?
Yeah,
is he getting all these?
Because he's getting quite a few achievements tonight. So we'll have to see what that is. Whether he's spoils of war. I think that's like planting a bomb or something like really dumb like that. So
come on, Gunlock. I'm sure you planted a bomb before.
He did get the Cold War achievement earlier as well, which was pretty cool.
Kuma's up and down mid. There's a player right behind this with a mag 7.
Yeah,
oh,
that's a PDG special. That one. Hiding behind those doors with the mag. But nothing going to come of it. The AWP in that mid position. Hang on a minute. Oh, yeah, okay. I thought that was a scout, but I was looking at the wrong team. That's Mont with the scout. Interesting pick for him, actually, because he likes to be so aggressive, and the scout just doesn't really fit into his playstyle. But Nowhere, boosting up over the box. Great stuff. Gets that headshot on Takeda. They were not ready for that one. And that is going to slow that push right down. And they are going to hold this one. Grenade coming back into bedroom's going to just hit outside the doors. A couple more seconds, it would have been perfect. Exy does find one, though, on his entry around at B side, but they're not looking at Nowhere, and he takes down one. Alien pops his head up, takes down another. Can he find the second last? Doesn't look like it. Exy going to poke out. Does find the kill onto Nerox.
So that was a really important kill from Exy in middle. He's sort of cut off that rotation from B. They can take B. I'm not sure they know that yet. Yeah, I don't know if they know all the positions here, but they are looking pretty aggressively on this one. Kuma's done well to get that trade. They should know that this last player is at long. He does. Grenades either direction. They both know each other's there. Can they find anything? Kuma has time to go for that safe plant. He's going to drop it. He definitely has the time. We'll see what he can do. Oh, he jumped up.
Surely they know. Surely they know. He's peeked it around the wrong way. And Kuma being very aggressive with the AWP takes that one.
Interesting play. I mean, Kuma did really well to get that trade on CT ramp. He could have just planted the bomb straight away before that smoke went up. He did decide to clear it the close. Good play by him. Good round by him. Good win.
Oh, full eco coming out for Krew, and they almost got all tagged going through the door. Slight miss on that shot. They did smoke it off, but
yeah,
they
good
are
smoke.
loading the site, and no one's going there at this stage.
Do you have someone anti-eco sitting backyard though? Is he going to clean up?
Oh, he gets one. That was a good shot by Requiem, though.
But he's called, so Exy knows that they're all pushing that way, or a majority of them are pushing that way.
Yeah.
The T's will know, go straight to A site.
Yeah, this is not looking good for them this round. We'll have to see if they can do anything. They did pick up that AK, so it's definitely something they can do, but this is going to be a pretty solid hold here. I mean, the other team might as well go for it. They've only got pistols for the most part, but, you know, AWPs and AKs.
Mont does have the one AK. He doesn't actually need to save it. No, he sort of does. Wouldn't hurt. They're going to want to go for exit here. They do want to still damage some of that money on the T side here. Especially that AWP. Kuma, they've been doing well with the AWP. But the thing with Dust too, you can save it long. Long, when you take the bomb site, long is usually somewhere you want to hold from. If you have long, you can save from long. You can't actually save in short itself. You have to sort of push back towards the mid side of short to save. And if you have like a CT in lower, he can actually go for exits. It's pretty difficult to go for exits at long. You actually have to peek from the bedroom as a CT. It's not as favourable. Good save from the T's. Yeah. I haven't binded anything. Is it? Okay.
So we are looking for an AWP peak in the mid, and they didn't find anyone. The smoke was satisfactory to hold that one, but there is someone there, only with an M4 by the look of it. Will they find anyone coming through? Bit of a spray there, didn't find anyone. It's almost pointless.
Have a look at this Mexican standoff at long.
It's pretty good.
I swear they've been doing it every single round.
They're both, yeah, that is pretty good. Number 5, Nowhere is backing up him very, very solidly, of course. And 7, who is Diotics, holding his position pretty solidly. They have got the mid control again. No one in mid for the CT. 1 up have got back into this game, though. They were down 1-2, back to 4-2. Now they're winning. Pop smoke.
Have a look at this play. Oh, Takeda missed the smoke. He was going for the Freiburg smoke onto the ledge to peek underneath it.
Ah, of course, right. This is a good smoke.
And he's just going to go to sell that fake a little bit. As you see, the CTs actually push up on mid to B ramp.
They go to B, but they lose 1, but they do get the second, and a good pick there onto. Oh, he finds all of them and get the bomb down. Now Takeda's in a bit of trouble. He's sitting in the mid. Can he find 1? He does. Can he find any more? He does find a second. Not a third. Just looks through the door and goes down.
That was a really good hold from Requiem in the B side there. He's done well to defend from 3 choke points, window, door, and tunnel. He's done really well.
Yeah, that was a good hold by, all the positions, as you said. And that was just what they needed because the rounds were starting to slip away. There was 3 in a row for 1 up, and they brought that right back.
Yeah, that's right. So as you can see on the progression round there. Oh, let's have a look. Kuma actually just missed that shot at mid of the AWP.
Yeah, he's missed that pretty much every time so far. There's not too much success there, but they do get the information. I suppose bomb's still up in here. They've just left it with him. We'll have to see what they can do.
Mexican standoff yet again. I'd really like to see at least one of them just push. Just get the information. See if someone's holding there. See if they're not. For all Elium knows, there's no one there, and he can anal the 3 guys in mid.
I'd love to know if they are talking. Like, I think there's going to be someone down there holding that position. I mean, probably not, because these guys are doing it every round. They're both sitting in the exact same spot.
That's right.
Looking across, and we'll have to see if eventually one of them decides to move, because they're still standing there. And he's starting to make a move. He's going in, but we do have a couple of pushes on at the same time. Kuma trying to get in here, but gets flashed out. Yeah, I'm going to see a bit of a trade come back and forth.
He's going to look to drop CT. I don't think he wants to drop CT with the AWP, though.
Diotics did get taken down on that push through bedrooms. Elim took him out finally. Nerox looking through
Kuma's
here.
missed 2
Nowhere.
AWP shots.
Yeah, Kuma's been a bit rough on the AWP at times. He's losing a couple, doesn't know where they're coming from, and they just drop like flies. They didn't even lose any players that round.
Gunlock took 3 in that round. He's done really well.
Yeah, nowhere picking up Dust 2 map veteran, so...
Is that the third one? This BO3?
This BO3, yep. So, we'll have to see what they can do with this, because it is all tied up 4-4. First AWP, I think, for Ball Crew this match, but no one there to fight against because...
Oh, he's actually... Oh, he had plays coming to lower, but he heard the guys at mid. He's fallen off. He got tagged up, though.
Not a bad little grenade, and...
Nerox
sitting there at the door, finding a couple. Knows where they are. They just walk out into the Brave. Who is walking out there? Nerox picking up the 3 frag, and that was a good anti-eco, I suppose.
Yeah, he's done well. He could have really got pincered behind the Xbox with the AWP. It's very difficult to fall back if you have 5 Tech 9 Glocks, whatever, running at you. He did well to fall back early through those doors and get his teammate Nerox to help him out.
Very, very cheap full buy, that force buy.
No AWPs, you see.
No AWPs, no, barely any grenades, and no head armor for Kuma.
Does know this one lower. He missed his shot, though. Mont gets the better of that. Pretty even exchange, actually.
14 and 14 by Kuma. How did he find that shot? That was great. Wicked sick. Also finding one, so they do have the advantage pushing into this bomb site for the first time in a few rounds. And we're going nowhere. Has picked up the Onyx. Try to rotate across. They need the bomb to get in here, though. It's taking its time. And they're slowly pulling it into the site. And they do have the advantage, and doesn't look like they're going to try and contest.
The cities have money. They really should just be trying to, like, prevent T's from keeping guns. They'll probably set... I say they're probably set up for an exit, but Gunlock and Elium are just looking to say... Well, Elium's pretty low.
Someone is yelling at this
Someone's
land.
having a bit of fun,
I think that must be the map between the 3 and 4, but that would be Yes Dad and Hype.
Yeah.
They are playing pretty well. Hype, maybe bring the hype, as you can probably hear, but they are, of course, on that best of 3 as well. Unfortunately, I don't get to cast that. I can't quite remember what maps they were on, but it was a couple of really strange ones. So I think Season was the first map picked by someone.
Really?
Yeah, someone picked Season.
That's interesting.
So that's why I was glad we didn't have to cast that.
Oh, yeah. Would have fun. Are you familiar with the map?
No, not really.
It's an interesting map. It's pretty cool.
I play the active pool generally.
Ah, yes, yeah.
But we'll see how that goes. One up, looking to find their flow again. 5 all. It's back to being even. Double AWPs for Ball Crew. Now that they have these AWPs, we'll have to see what they can do. I mean, it is CT on Dust 2, so good time to bring those double AWPs. Have to see what they can do when they push forward into the site. They're going for that mid control yet again. I mean, it's pretty stock standard.
They're just making sure there's no one in lower. They've cleared lower. The guys in lower have cleared short. So this is that mid presence again. You'll see that they play it slow. They take that mid control, and they try and work
very effectively. These guys look like a semi-professional team playing like this. Requiem just hold it off though, of course. Just knew they were coming. Because it's been pretty much every round they've gone to that spot. But, we'll see what they can do. They're going to vary it up and try and push on to B. They have got 2 there. Of course, we're going nowhere. Has an AWP at back of sight. So, trying to find someone, and there it is instantly. Now they're going to have to try something different. Looks like they're going for a mid push. They've only got 40 seconds remaining on the clock, so they have to get somewhere. Looks like they're going to go up Xbox onto Catwalk, pushing short. They actually have a good chance to get the bomb down here. There's only 1 player left up. Misses the shot, Mont. Not quite on fire with that AWP. Does miss again. Can he get the 3rd? No, he gets flashed out, so no go there. He misses another shot, but bomb is down, so good for them. And they find him. He does. Diotics finds 1. Kuma also finds another, so this is a good T push.
Straight away, the CT's looking to save as well now, so...
Yeah. Well, they really tried to came in, got shot off, and just ran away like scared dogs.
Yep.
So they're going to look to save, but they're
going
to find him
exit
right
Requiem.
now.
He is a keen bean.
With his knife out into mid. Does Requiem find him? No, he does go down though. So 1 AWP being saved.
He's sort of... Yeah, it's... Sorry to cut you off. Yeah, so they saved that AWP. It's always going to be good. But the important thing was... I'm not sure if Requiem was thinking about this, but it's better for him to try and destroy the T economy as opposed to promote his economy. But, yeah, he's probably just backing his own aim, going for that frag.
One Up finally take the lead against Bald Krew 6-5. It's been even for a couple of rounds, going very, very seesawy back and forth. The momentum switch all the time. And looking for this mid control. Again, only Wicked Sick this time. He's looking to do that solo. Wow, Takeda with the tap orb. Not the AK. The Onyx also finds another one, so this is looking good for the One Up T side. Mont gonna go bedrooms and hold that really aggressively, so we'll see if he can do anything with that. Requiem doesn't find it, but Mont did find that aggressive pick onto Deotics. Mont pretty low though, so 4v 2.5. We'll have to see what they can do. Where are they? They are on this site, so they did predict the cross well. Mont finds one, but goes down. This is a 3v2, of course. One player. Wicked still coming up from long, but the
he's just going to want to hold that area.
Save that one, but look at it. Are they going up short? No, they're just going to save.
So their money is quite low. You'll see Requiem only on $100 and Mont only on $850. So both guns important to save, so they actually go for a full buy here.
Yep. So we're still ticking down the round though, so they're looking to hold this position.
So see already,
maybe get an entry.
Exy knows he's going. He's trying to pick up an exit.
Oh,
but
goes
Requiem
down,
puts himself in a really good position to actually get it, even though Exy was pushed up so far.
Does he trade the AWP? He does. So he actually gets an AWP out of that as well. That's
pretty big.
That's a good little save of that round.
Yeah.
We'll have AWP versus AWP.
Let me see if he gives it straight to Gunlock.
He's like, which team? Yeah.
So he gives it straight to Gunlock, and then this is gonna be a pretty awesome battle in mid.
Gunlock.
Let's have a look.
So I think they will go mid. Will he get it? Oh, he just goes for it.
So for a flash pick.
Here we go. Does get it. Wall bang.
Gets it.
That is how you AWP that mid. And on the back of that, pick up 2 more frags. That's 3 down straight away. 1 minute 30 into this round. So that is a very good defense here for Bald Krew. They've lost a couple of rounds in a row, but now getting right back into the swing of things. Takeda managed to pick up that AWP. And
yeah, so Takeda picked up the AWP, and he's going to work into mid. There is Nerox behind. He's picked up Nerox behind the doors. There's still 4 CTs left. Him and Exy still got a whole minute on the round.
They're going to push forward into this one. Takeda does have one, but the guy from CT actually just left back right the way back. We're going to see what they can do on this one. It is the 2v4. They don't know where they are. There's one on B side, and will they find any of the smoke? It's good, but Exy picks up one. Requiem finds one return. Can he find the second? He does. Gets them all down and gets that AWP. Actually,
he doesn't want to double up. They don't want to go for double up. That single has been working fine. I don't think anyone else on that team has really been AWPing. Elim's been rifling fine in pit. So there's no need to get that second. Don't need to risk it. They want to just get as many runs as they can. I'm still going to go with my prediction and say that Bald Krew are going to have a really strong T on Dust 2. Look at Mont. He's just pushed mid. Got the pick up on Palm Tree. Well, the barrels are
easy pick. He's got his second as well. Great stuff by Mont. That is as aggressive as you want to get.
Sit down, mate.
Oh. Nerox finds one, but Deotics does find Mont. He does have the AWP, so this is something that they can work with. We'll have to see.
Oh, they know he's T-small with the AWP, and there's 2 people actually pushing him.
We'll see where they go with this, though. It is all over the shop at this stage. We've got lowers, and we can see what they do. We can see actually picked up one, so it's going to be the 2v3. They are going to go into this B site. They've only got 55 seconds remaining in this one, and they will not quite see him. He's on the left side as they walk out the door in that little spot, but it doesn't look like they're going to find him because no one else is here. I think they know that he might be sort of looking at that Garby and gets instantly shot.
Requiem.
Great hold there by Requiem.
He's doing his job at B. He's really holding his own. I think that's like only the 2nd or 3rd time they've actually tried to come to that site. And if it wasn't Gunlock on Plat, it was Requiem just holding his own at that site. He's done really well. 7 and 7. They're going to be really happy with this half.
It's quite an impassable area once they get into that position.
Yeah.
Both of them have held that site really well. And that'll be what One Up is trying to replicate when they swap very soon, but Exy finds the first. Takeda also finds one, so they're looking to take this half. Considering how even this map is in terms of, T's and CT, It's not bad to see an 8-7, which is what it's going to be, but nowhere with that flick. Has looked really, really sharp with his AWP. This is actually Kuma's AWP, so he's got to rub it
Sharing
in
it,
slightly.
you know?
Yeah. That's got to rub it in when you get killed by your own AWP at one stage.
It's
Let's
rough.
see if it happens. And
Have a look where Eliam's pushed up. So he pushed into the bedroom. Watch the shadow.
Oh, found him. Can he get the next? Doesn't. Unfortunate, but he did get one. That's enough. They do have the 3v2.
One up on short. They're going to be able to split this. Wicked's actually going to see that. Oh, he gets spotted as well.
Wicked Sick has been pretty good on the AWP today, but just missed that one. He's going to slow the CT defense though.
He's seen one cross.
Really
That's
side.
bomb.
So
Requiem has no idea if there's anyone at long. He's got to take it slow.
He's got to go for that flank. He's going to go for the flash. Doesn't find anyone though. Of course. Does find him, so this is good here. Nowhere. Gonna have to peek off Catwalk. He's got the chance to do it. Will they find him though? It is the defense. They're gonna bother. Finds both of them. And one up, take the half.
Yeah, just wasn't a very convincing lead. 8-7 to 1 up. They're going to like that. They're going to favour their CT side. Ball Crew's also going to favour their T side though. So very interesting half coming up. Remember, Ball Crew are a whole map ahead. This is a BO3, so if Ball Crew win this Dust 2 map, that's it. They win the grand final.
Yep, and we will be looking for that map 3, which will be the unknown map of I can't remember.
I'm not sure what it is. We'll have a look later if it even turns up.
Yeah, we'll have to see because Dust 2 is pretty damn good. Yeah,
Nuke, yes, we said that it might be one of the last times we see that map, as Valve have removed it from the active duty map pool.
So that would be
or intend to.
Good finish. Oh, gets tagged a little bit there. So can we look into this one? Mont finds one. Good start for Ball Crew. They've tagged a few as well. This is their pistol. They want to win. They need to get a couple of rounds in the bag. They really want this win. They don't want to go to a third map.
No CT. Oh, Kuma is thinking about long. He's the only one.
Ooh, can he find anyone? Gets flashed out and going to have to back off. Doesn't find anyone more, and Daotix and Kuma both go down in quick succession. Wicked Sick, not even going to bother. He gets tagged down to 17, and he's going to have to walk away from this one.
He's not doing much.
Doesn't.
Okay, so in the third-fourth match, Hyper actually beaten Yestad 2-0. So they'll get 2 points in for the qualifier, or is it 3 points? Producer Mav?
So we're going to look forward to this map while we wait for those point system to come through. But we've got nowhere, going pretty aggressive in this. We're going for that boost to check the short of here. They're going to check over the box. I see a couple of grenades coming through. Okay, and they're going to find him. They actually found the bottom pick there.
Gunlock managed to actually pick up one.
Yeah, so if we go and talk about the points of that last match, it's 3 points for third place, 2 points for fourth place in terms of the tournament. So those guys picking up a couple of points for their day's efforts, and that'll work with them into the next couple of legs of the event. So Requiem looking to pick up a couple. Mont behind him, shooting. Took his time, but got the pick, and that was 2 surviving on very low HP, so 4 still left alive for Tees there.
So yeah, Ball Crew looking like they're going to take the first 3 rounds on their second half. Yeah, it's going to be a bit scary for 1UP. They did go down 5-0 on that cage match at the start on Ball Crew's T side. So it's going to be pretty scary if something like similar happens.
1UP are known for their comebacks, so it's always in the bag for them. They're never out of it.
Never,
no. Don't count them out like I did.
Wicked can hear the grenades on the other side of the map, and he's realised even though they're pushing B, the T's are pushing A.
Oh, they were all on that B push again. Whenever they seem to have these eco rounds, both teams seem to just love that B push,
do,
and then no one ever goes because they just
choosing wrong every single time.
So it's not going to work out well, but they're going to come short and try and find some bit. They've got that B bomb site under control, but that's not where they want to be. They want to be at A, and actually, Takeda finds one. Shots coming through, and Mont finds 2. Instantly, Kuma tagged his teammate there. Takeda's found another one, but Requiem takes him down. In the mid, Daotix also goes down. Wicked Sick, last man alive. Doesn't find anyone else. He got a scout kill, so that's definitely worth. You find him.
No, Mont with the running Caesar. It doesn't get much dirtier than that.
That is pretty disgusting. But Ball Krew have a lot of money now.
They do indeed.
Poor
So we're going to see one up, buy up. Rhyme, whatever, not intended. No AWPs for them, though. The Scout still on Elim. He's going to find it a bit difficult to hit head-armored opponents, but does he have a secondary weapon down? He does have an AK down. Okay, so he'll just pick up that AK and play properly.
Interesting. That's good.
Secondary, primary.
Yeah, that's good.
You'll see a lot of players do that with DAC and things like that on if they're really far ahead or in last round, stuff like that.
Yep, so we are looking forward on a pretty aggressive mid-push yet again from one up. Oh, sorry, from Ball Krew. T-side now.
Yeah, Mont's all the way up to quad box almost.
He's got his way in there.
Yeah.
And there's no one here to stop him, but they take down.
They don't actually know that there's someone at Goose.
And he finds the first. Can he find another? The bomb is coming on the side, and that was a good little step back there from Krew.
Yes.
Finds him, but the stack through the smoke at B side. It's an interesting one. They find one nowhere. Takes down to Kita, so they definitely have all the advantages now. 4 left alive. But Exy gets one as he walks into sight. Can he find any more? There's going to be a couple running through CT in a second as he tries to find someone. Wicked Sick just needs to come from behind, and he might get a couple. He finds one, finds two. This could be good. It's one.
Does he have a defuse kit?
B1. No kit. Doesn't get it. Yes, surely
he
has
knows.
to just back
No,
off.
yeah.
Unlucky. No kit. Can he get the... Oh, he missed.
He's got no bullets left in his gun.
Oh, he's in
He
a bit of
has to
trouble.
reload it. Requiem survived on 8 HP after that bomb blew up.
That is
8 HP.
very lucky for Requiem. That was a pretty aggressive, but you know, that's going to happen sometimes.
So the 2 CTs who were facing up against 4 Ts did really well to drop 3 of them, forcing them to rebuy. It's done well. Just limiting that economy. Like, it's pretty up there, but actually it's only up there for one of them.
So Ball Krew really coming into this one. Requiem finds one, but Daodex has also found 2. Finds 3. Actually, Kuma found that third one. It was only an assist for Daodex. But the bomb is down outside doors.
Double AWPs left for the Ts.
Not good when they're trying to push through.
No,
but,
it's going to be difficult.
They can peek out pretty effectively, but obviously no one's going to stand in that position there. They're going to go on platform, though. This is interesting. Finds one, but
That was a
Daodex
good trade. That was a really good
has his
positioning they
eye
had.
on the ball. Daodex with 3 frags and an assist so far. He's going to try it as well. Not willing to save this one. Goes for it. Finds the pick. So it's all up to him now. Will he go for the 1v2? Has the bomb. Has plenty of time. 50 seconds left on the board. M4. Tech 9 spray coming through. Shot in the back. Takeda. 1 up. Bringing it back.
That's right. They did really well there. You look at the 2 players at long. When one fought, the other was there straight away to be able to trade. As well, when I think it was Elim that came around, that last alive, to try and get that frag again. He managed to refrag, but Wicked was there. He knew what was happening. He managed to call in for Takeda to get that frag in the back.
Yeah, so good play here from 1 up, keeping themselves in it. They were sort of starting to drift apart from the leaders. But this is where Takeda shines. He holds his position so well. Wicked Sick finding one. Takeda finds his second. Can he find any more? No, goes down. But Wicked Sick moving across with his AWP. Will they find him? He does. Gets that little flick. Can he get the pistol kill? Doesn't matter. Exy's here to clean up. And that's an easy take there.
Yeah, Takeda done well. He's replicating what Requiem did in the first half. 11 to 10 to Ball Krew. But as we see, 2 rounds in a row now for 1 up. They've got their double AWPs. Both Wicked and Kuma have an AWP.
This is where I think they can
They're
really be aggressive on their CT side. They'll hold those angles really aggressively, not play passive like some people do. They'll get right onto here. Just misses
Through that.
seeing him. The flash comes in. Surely he saw him. Went for the shot and Nerox.
Wow, that was
Fine.
insane.
That's what happens when you play so aggressively, I suppose.
Yeah, like there was no reason why Nerox should have thought there was a. That was the first time they boosted someone to short.
Yep. And Nerox finds his second. He doesn't need any teammates. He's just going to walk out with a grenade. Doesn't matter. He can't shoot him. He's on fire. Gets his third. There's someone at the box. Going to reload that one. He was in a bit of a position to have a fight, but decided against it. Takeda, last man standing for 1 up. Can he find anyone through there? Tags a couple. Does find one. Is the final stand of Takeda on this one. The bomb goes down.
He's got a defuse kit, but he's also got that AWP, and he'd probably want to save that AWP.
AWP and armor. Lots of grenades still on the board,
Yeah.
so he is running away. He's looking to save that one.
Having a look at the next round, Deotix is not going to be able to buy. He's going to get 1-4, so about 3-2. That was definitely not enough to buy. Everyone else in his team's fine. Be able to drop. Even Wicked will be able to drop 1 gun himself. So nothing really to gain for Takeda. For Takeda. So he's just going to save that all.
Takeda still holding on. There's still a bit of the round left to go. Maybe whole crew can rotate, but not quite. They just sort of stop where they're going. And
They just want to keep their guns at the moment. They don't want to get it too close. They don't want to give 1UP that opportunity to come back again.
yeah.
They want to limit their money as much as possible. But
They are
don't want to
looking
risk it.
very good. The full buy coming out from either team. Double AWP still on the board. Is that a rebuy of double AWP for 1UP? Or they held
They kept one
and
and 1 rebuy. So
Yeah.
Tim actually bought, or Wicked, sorry, bought.
That's
again.
interesting, considering it didn't really work out for them last time, and Mont already takes down Dodix.
Yeah.
Um,
Does get traded with the
Kuma
AWP.
does find one. Good stuff by him. X, going to push.
I think he heard the guy fall off long. He's going to call that for his teammates. He's going to walk through that smoke. That's perfect.
Yeah, this is great
So
stuff.
he's going to call for his teammate
They're
at
all
mid.
going through
and
mid,
he's
and
gonna-
they've
yeah.
just flashed it through. And is he going to run through? That's pretty aggressive.
He's going to peek over the top, I think.
Jump on the box, finds one, wicked sick, gets into the position. Takeda also finds another one. Someone jump behind him. Is it enough to get back into the site? They can't find him, sees him through the box. Nowhere with the clever positioning. Finds the frag onto Takeda. And this is the final 3 trying to find their way in. Wicked sick. Looking pretty good. They're going to flash this one in. Nowhere finds one onto Exy. This is looking pretty good. He's tagged pretty heavily though. Kuma just has to make his way in slowly to find the AWP shot. Can he get it? He does. Takes his time, lines it up, coils into sight, picks up the second. And the defuse here, 1UP, bringing the score back even closer, 12-11.
Not to mention keeping both their offs. So not a bad round. Lose the rifles, better rebuy on the win. And yeah, the Ball Crew's money. It's getting a bit iffy. They should. Nah, they're gonna just Tech 9. Not gonna risk it. They're just gonna. They know how effective they are at the Tech 9s. Why not? You know, push those AWPs. Try and get them close ranges. Force them to drop, to die with the AWPs. Even if they want to rebuy the AWPs, they're gonna have to spend all that money.
And it looks like it's working though. They've got the mid push going. No AWP sent mid from 1UP, and they got
There's
tagged
an
in the
AWP,
back, but
yeah.
they got the pull across. Wicked sick, gets one outside, gets tagged down. Now they're all in the site though. Good shooting from blah blah. And I lost what his name was completely. I'm done. It's late. So I'm out. It's 10 o'clock. Okay, forgiven. So, 1UP looking to hold this one on site, and Kuma picking up a good one. Dodix picks up a second. Dodix picks up the third frag, and they're going to defuse this one, equalizing 12-all. Do they get it?
Yeah, they had that easily. Most important thing, again, they had 3 CTs stay alive. Even though the bomb was planted, the Ts are going to love that. They're going to have the money now to buy, but the CTs are very comfortably going to be able to rebuy the 2 guns and try and protect this round, try and keep their momentum straight, well, try and build some momentum going into these last rounds on Dust 2 on the second map.
They're going to push forward onto this one. We'll see what they can do. It's going to be a slow push coming through.
So again, you'll see something similar on the Board Crew side. They do take middle. They take a little bit differently. They don't put as much lower presence, but they still take 2 people through the barrels.
The tunnel push is a lot slower as well coming through, but it's just a personal thing that they've decided to do. But very similar strategy coming out.
Yeah.
We'll have to see how these guys go. It looks like he sprays, but he gets caught out in that
Tried to
flashbang.
dodge it, but wasn't able to.
Requiem picking up the frag, going through and picking that one up. Wicked sick, trying to hold this one up. Sees the mid peak. Gets him. Can he get the second? Not quite. He's going to hide, but actually goes down. Theodic picking that one up from behind. Has to be careful of where he's going here, because he's going into a site with 3 people holding it. And has to wait for his team to
Bit of hesitation from the AWPer. Not sure if you wanted to save it there, but
Kuma. Nowhere. He finds one. He's got to get the bomb. The
Kuma
frag
did
out.
really well to trade that kill. Put himself in a situation where they can actually win this 2v2.
So they have the AWP. They don't want to go too close to that tunnel. Oh,
He hits it through the
he's
middle.
got tag. Goes down. Elim, last
1v1.
man standing. 1v1. Oh!
Through the car.
Finds him.
Scott, stop it.
That is the defuse. And 1-up. Taking it again. This is what they do. They come back.
That was a really nice round there from Kuma. Managed to pull it out of his hat. Out of his AWP, actually.
Out of his AWP, indeed. That was unreal.
He must have... I should have taken the X-ray off there, but he must have just seen the player turn around behind the bomb box as he hit through the metal and then throw the HE. It was there anyway, managed to kill him.
Wicked Sick finds one onto Elim. It's a good start. They're going for this big push. Here, can he find any more? They're all on the site, though. Does he find any? No. Mont takes him down pretty quickly. They look for any more. Requiem just pushes out. That's so aggressive, but it doesn't work. He gets one. Daodix finds the return frag.
Watching Kuma go back through tunnels again. I think he's done this like 4 times now.
And it's worked every time, though. They've retaken.
He has, yeah. He's been
every time
so
they've
strong in
tried
that
it.
position.
Especially with Nowhere sitting so aggressively like this. As soon as that smoke dissipates, he's going to get shot right in the buttocks. I think. Can't find this one. He goes for the shots with the pistol. Last man standing. Can he find him? No. Ball Krew even it up 13-all.
Reason why he pushed, for those who aren't really aware what was happening, that smoke went up quite late. So Kuma, if he was just to wait that out, he's just essentially not giving his teammates out at mid to B the opportunity to actually win that round. They had the number advantage. Even just the 2 mid to B players. Get in, try and get a trade, put it 1v1, 2v1, try and get that second pick. But no, the 2 Ts on that post plant at B managed to pull it out of their hats.
So, AWPs in the mid for Mont. This time it's interesting they're throwing it on him, but
swapping around the team,
yeah,
not really caring.
Just hot potato it through.
Yeah.
It is Wicked Sick's gun.
Let's have a look at this crossfire here. At long.
Bad position.
They're making sure that if one of them die, they definitely get a trade kill. No one's even.
Fortunately, they're all
long.
going short, and it's only that guy getting instantly blown up. Wicked Sick. He had very low HP and just gets wall banged with that AWP. Kuma gonna walk in, also gets taken down, and this would look like
I'm not sure what he was doing.
the eco not paying off at all for Old Krew. Nowhere also gets another frag. Daodix just walking away from that one. And not much coming out at all. Old Krew, can they find the final kill onto Daodix? Doesn't really matter, he's only got a 5-7. Not a big deal for the next round, but they're going to try and fight this one out. Oh,
Yeah, as you said, nothing to lose. Just got to try and go for that pick. Doesn't manage to get it. They'll still better buy this round, except for Wicked. He's going to force, but goes for the Mag 7. He's been successful with it in the past.
Bald Krew taking it. They have the money as well, so it's looking good for them.
Yep.
Or they could get 15
AWP
rounds
the
and
AWP.
then lose.
Let's have a look.
They could lose a couple of rounds in a row like they did on Keish. You know,
Yeah.
getting 15 and then going to overtime. They still won the overtime, so good on them for keeping their composure. Requiem, hang back here. They don't want to get too aggressive and push through on that one. Wicked Sick going to take it to the frag and find any more of that. Wicked Sick looking good on this push. They're going to look forward onto that B side. It's a very, very much mid-control orientation from Bald Krew again. But there is someone in the mid to hold it off this time if they try and go through the doors. Daodix holding mid fairly well in these games, but he's going back over to A. So I don't know if they really know what's going on. Bald Krew really taking their time. 50 seconds left and the bomb is going right the way back around, back through their own spawn. They haven't really gained much in this side. It's been Requiem getting tagged a little bit, and that's about it. So they'll have to see what they can do. Wicked Sick still has that swag 7 somewhere.
And they decided to bring the bomb, even though he went through T-spawn, back to mid.
Okay, surely they have to
Just
start
running
doing
around.
something
I
now.
think they're just getting bored here. Just
Yeah,
running around the
because
map.
30 seconds is like, you're on point now. They've tagged a couple down, but they've all lost, and Wicked Sick, has he just picked up 4?
He did. He just went huge.
Swag 7. Make it
Why
work.
not?
You'll get a bit of money off that too.
He does, yeah. Let's have a look at it. 6.8k. He's made a chunk of change off that.
What happens if you leave
Why
it
buy a
late against
rifle?
Swag 7?
Why buy a rifle when you can just buy a $1,700 Mag 7?
Gives you extra money.
Easy.
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. 1-up. They just always bring it back when they need to. And again, look at the picks. They're holding this down when they need to. Every time Ball Krew gets in front, they just get wiped by 1-up. 1-up playing so well. Monk going to find a bit of damage on whoever that was, but can't step out too far. Good shooting.
He
Not
was
good
very
enough.
keen for that pick. He knew
Wicked
that
sick.
he's, yeah.
1-up. They are 1-up, and they're about to go for this final round. Match point for 1-up, or will we go to OT again?
Don't ever count out the Tech 9 armor by Ball Krew.
That's
The second OT
Second
in this
OT
BO3.
potential. Producer has said Ball Krew in overtime.
He wants to
for
go
his
home.
prediction.
He wants to go home. He's not a Counter-Strike fan.
I'm going to call...
Counter-Strike fans want to stay here all night.
I'm going to call... 1-up. Wicked 6 finds 2. So this could be the end. Takeda finds another one, and we might be going to a third map. They're looking to fight it out. It's up to Mont. Can he do it? 16-14, likely score. Gets tagged, gonna peek out. This is all sorts of trouble. Tagged down.
It's done.
And here we go.
16-14. We're going to a third map, boys. We're going to Nuke.
Nuke.
All right, so our night continues.
Oh, we're
Our
still
night
here,
continues,
still
yeah.
going. And we're going to Nuke. Are we doing a break, or are we just going straight into it? Hope so, because we can get this over as quickly as possible.
It's going to be a long day.
Okay, so
Okay,
we'll
so-
get back into this one shortly. We'll just take a quick break and just have a drink and stuff like that. Yeah, so we'll be back soon.
Okay.